Hello and welcome to Hard Way Learning, where we look stupid so you don't have to. Today we're doing a rear sway bar install on the 2019 Golf Sportwagen 4Motion 1.8T. We're upgrading to a whiteline. What size is it? A whiteline rear sway bar. It was what, 180 bucks, 200 bucks? Probably a 24 or 25 millimeter sway bar. Get some more rotation through the corners. We'll look up the part number, we'll put it in the description, and then you'll buy from those people that we bought it from. Really straightforward install. If you have a Golf GTI, Golf R, A3, S3, any of the MQB platform vehicles, same exact process on the RS3, same exact process on the Sportwagen. So there is a 13 millimeter nut and bolt that holds the Endlink to the rear control arm.
I don't want to get rid of that. It was.
I think what I did was use this to zip off that other side, zip the bolt out.
Is that gonna...
It'll be fine. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. Alright, and now there's triple squares holding the sway bar bushing onto the subframe. No nuts on them, they're just captured. So it's triple square from the back.
Oh, that is just...
Do you like that?
It's just not gonna work at all, is it?
So we compress the suspension a little bit to get the drive shaft out of the way of the top triple square that's holding the sway bar bushing on.
But when you raise it up a little bit there, loosen her up, like so.
We'll do the same thing on the other side.
Like, round out your bolts, kids. It's the best way to go. Shoehorning games. Have a good time.
Only we were on a lift. You may have done it, folks.
The one thing I'm good at is fishing in and out. That one's out.
Didn't even have to drop the old muffler.
It's not back in yet though, so let's not get too excited.
Alright, Dan, show some enthusiasm.
So, PTFE line bushing, rubber insert comes out. We're just gonna try and mimic how it's, assembled here.
PTFE, nice and slippery, so hopefully that thing doesn't clink and clunk at all.
And looks like white line, in order to eliminate that movement, includes some little anodized clamping collar. So we will add in.
Once we get these new bushings in, we get everything just sort of snugged up onto the car. We'll back the car onto the ramps and then torque everything to specification.
The ramp thing is probably one of the most important parts. I hear a lot of people, read a lot of forum posts, a lot of people on Facebook saying they've got clunks, they've got bangs, they've got pops, they go over small bumps, they hit a curb. They hit a curb, hopefully they don't hit a curb. They hit a, speed bump and they get a clunk. I gotta imagine that is mostly not being torqued correctly.
You want to torque a sway bar into the lower control arm when the suspension is loaded. So if you've seen our GTI video, I load the side that I'm torquing with the jack, but since we have these lateral locks, we're gonna wanna load both sides and make sure the sway bar is centered where we want it, and then put those lateral locks in.
The other thing that Whiteline mentions in their paperwork is making sure the mating surface is clean. So the mating surface for the shackles to the subframe, we're gonna clean up with some paper towels.
We're gonna get our end links pre-assembled onto the sway bar, and the nut that goes onto the sway bar is
15 foot-pounds plus 180 degrees. The MOOG end links here, the nut that's included is a 15 and the inner is 18. So we're just gonna get it kind of snugged up here.
This is an important time to reassess whether or not you're subscribed. Should you be? I don't know. Maybe hit the like button. Maybe hit the dislike button. Tell your friends about our channel. Ask a question. I don't know. We need engagement though, or else we're just gonna be doing this forever, and no one's gonna know about it.
We might be doing it forever.
So once Dan fishes that through there, we'll get all the bolts snugged up. We'll lower the car down, back it up on the ramp, torque everything. Torque settings are in the description. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
You're gonna want to keep explaining us putting it on ramps and stuff.
So, to get everything all torqued down, we backed it onto these ramps. Put some preload on that sway bar, got them tightened to the lower control arm, and then got the bushings tightened, and then the lateral block Allen things pushed up against the bushing, which Dan is sort of wrapping up on that side, then we'll go sender.
One thing that ended up being easier, we pre-assembled everything with the end links on, but in order to get them in the arm, I remember this in the RS3 also, it was a real nightmare with everything assembled, so we actually loosened the bolt up for the end link to sway bar interface there.
Removed it from the sway bar and just connected the end link to the control arm.
Yeah, and just threaded the bolt in with no real tension on it. Then did the nut for the end link onto the sway bar, torqued it, and yeah, reassembled from there.
Alright, as usual, you gotta do a little test drive after an install, so here we go. It's 0 degrees outside, we got some snow tires. How's it feel? How's it hooking?
I mean, pretty good, especially the little let-off throttle you can feel her
come around a little bit.
Oh,
that was neutral.
Neutral drop? I was thinking sport. It's light.
Dan is just, he's like a bug.
I was like, oh god.
Alright, entering Minneapolis test track. It's the middle of the night, no traffic. Dan's money shifting it into first. Sending it into the corner. Wow. Faster. There we go. Oh, did you feel any push? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah.
We're on the edge.
Throttle let off really
to
brings her around town. Oh yeah, this little IS-12 with a JB4 really scoots. And throttle out of the corner, beat this. Oh wow, that's ending it. No clunks or bangs.
No, that's good.
We did it right. We did it right the first time, unless something comes loose.
Hope not.
Dan gave it at least 3 ugga-duggas. She's singing. Hope your wheels are tight. Mr. Plow. Oh, this is a good one right here. Slowagen is killing it. Throttle out of it. Yeah!